Hey everybody, welcome to another video about vintage, and I use vintage somewhat lightly, radio and TV stuff. Today we're going to look at something called the Vector model VEC135 TV, radio, lantern, weather radio, you name it, it does it basically. This was designed for camping or to keep in your fallout shelter if you had one of those. It was made back in about 2005 in this case, so it's not real old, but it does use the old analog TV antenna. Digital signals began to become common back in 2009 in that time frame, so that sort of rendered this thing obsolete in just a matter of years. But we're going to take a look at it. I got it at a rummage sale for 10 bucks. So let's take a peek at some of the features and we'll try it out. First, let's take a look underneath it. It gives you the model number VEC135. It gives some of the stats. This was made in February of 2005. This is also the battery compartment right here. There's a little screw you have to loosen up, and then it slides off and takes 9 C-cell batteries. Here's the back of it. It has the DC 12 volt adapter plug. There's a fuse, which is very convenient. Plus you've got an earphone, AV out, the brightness, contrast, and vertical hold, controls for the TV, and this is an LED light strip. Over on this side we've got a whole bunch of stuff here. This is of course the antenna, which is in pretty good shape here. It doesn't seem to be bent or broken or anything like that. Speaker. This is the knob that adjusts the lantern or the flashlight in the front. And this is a crank in case your batteries run out and you don't have any power. Apparently you can crank in some backup power that way. Of course, the front features the television and the torch or flashlight. And here's the main event. This is where you control the TV and the radio and the power. This is your main selection switch. It's on off right now. If you turn it on to the TV automatically comes on. This is the weather channel, and this little middle part here controls the weather channel. Right now it's on alert, which means it won't do anything until there's an actual weather alert tone that comes over for a watch or a warning or what have you. If it's off, that means your weather radio continues to play. And then there's a lock position as well. I don't know what that really means, but I'm assuming that means it is off completely. Then you have the AM band. Here's your tuner. And you can get whatever AM stations are around here, not very many. This is your volume control knob. Then there's the FM, and there's quite a few channels that you can get around here, and things are coming in pretty good actually. So that's pretty cool how the reception is. It's got a pretty sensitive tuner here, and of course the telescoping antenna, which you can't see, comes up, and that helps too, obviously. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to show you is the actual tuner for the TV. This is just a rotary tuner, and you really can't see it very well, but it shows all the VHF and UHF channels around the edge here, and you basically just turn this around and kind of fine-tune. I showed you in the back there's some controls for the brightness, contrast, and vertical hold. And in the front, that's where you would have obviously your picture. Nothing comes in nowadays because it's all digital, and this is an old analog style television. Now, this lantern is controlled by a little lever. I don't know if you can see it very well here. Just tilt this camera up a little bit. Yep, it's right here. And when you hit it once, the lantern goes off. Hit it again, the lantern comes on. Over in the back, there's an LED switch right here, which turns these lights on and off. So all in all, it's a pretty neat little unit. I think it would come in really handy if you were camping, for example, and you wanted to enjoy some TV or radio where you're camping. Runs on 9C batteries. It also has a 12-volt adapter that you can plug in if you have power. And I don't know how the crank system works around here. I think the crank would probably just allow you to use the lights and maybe the radio. I don't know if you could watch the TV with it. This didn't come with a manual, obviously, but they're available online, and you can still buy these on eBay if you want to get one. But anyway, it's the Vector model VEC135, and that takes care of our video for today. If you like the video, be sure and click like, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.